If he did an SD, he'd be so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's so true. I think that's how most of NYC feels. It's like even if you beat him in a set, you're like sometimes like you see some stuff happen, you're like, man, if that stuff didn't happen, I probably wouldn't have won. But you get MayB and Beerman, and I think this is not happening in quite a while because MayB hasn't come out to Nebs in at least a month, I would say. But if I remember correctly, this was a pretty one-sided head-to-head. I think floaties tend to give Beerman a good amount of trouble. And MayB's actually really strong at punishing spaces, particularly Falco. You can see it here. He's just kind of running away with this first game.
It didn't help that they went to Dreamland.
Doesn't help that Beerman doesn't strike stages also. It says, yeah, you can go wherever. Pick your stage. It is interesting, though, because I think great punish. It's interesting, though. I've seen him try to go to FD for MayB and try and get the chain grab going, but Beerman's actually really hard to deal with. He has some pretty good laser patterns and walling.
I actually think
it's hard to beat him. Yeah,
speaking like as a Marth player, I feel like Beerman does the best against Marths on FD, actually. His punish game is really good. And he just like will juggle you and kill you. And his neutral game, I think, is one of his strong suits too. So anyways,
he's really strong on stages that other Falcos are notably weak on. And I think Yoshi's is actually a pretty similar thing. A lot of Foxes love Yoshi's story against Beerman and Falco in general, but he actually comes out on top of that in that instance. A lot of Stacey's have talked about not really wanting to go to Yoshi's because his platform movement is so ridiculous, and that there was actually really disrespectful. But nice down smash.
I feel like since Beerman has this habit of like getting second shine and also crouch canceling, he could probably take a lot of percent against Peach.
That's kind of one of those things where this is the one people with good crouch cancel and especially good moves that do out of crouch cancel can give Beerman trouble because he's definitely a Falco that likes to hold down and hopefully get a crouch cancel shine. Oh, he tried to get in there before the turnover. Goes down there and hunts him down. So 1-0 for MayB, though. Good first game. He was kind of running away with it at the beginning, but Beerman slowly brought it back. Random box. Okay, Battlefield. It's like not a horrible stage.
Yeah, no, I think it's pretty good, all things considered.
Plays with fire, Beerman. Like, I'll just push random and hopefully I won't get like Fountain or something.
Yeah.
Or like Dreamland again. I've literally seen that happen. He'll just like, because he doesn't strike anything, and I've seen Marth. Right, I don't know if you do the same. Like, I've seen Marth just take him to FD or something game one, and then they'll win or something, and then he'll go random and like random back to FD or something, and it's just like, oh my god! If only you did bans. Like, why don't you ban one stage and then still? Or I don't know.
It's just not the Beerman way.
But I think it's good for his mentality. He's so huge on mentality and talks about it a lot. Maybe though. MayB's like probably one of the most underrated people that comes to Nebs, honestly.
I agree. His punish game is really good right now.
Yeah, just in general in a lot of matchups. I know he has like a pretty good record, like has a lot of wins on like some of the upper level players.
Yeah.
But I think that his lack of attendance lately has probably made him a little bit forgotten, but definitely a really, really strong player. He's actually extremely technical, really quick off the flow cancels, and amazing shield drops.
Yeah, he has some great tech. I've even seen some like Waveland onto platform, which you don't see a lot of out of Peach.
He also does, and he does some weird, like, stylish tech where he'll do, like, the Peach Bomber off the ledge into, like, Bear or something. Like, the really disrespectful stuff that I know he was, like, a huge net play player for a while, and I'm sure he had fun trolling some people with some weird Peach stuff. But basically dead even.
Yeah.
Oh, that down smash. That was what you were talking about earlier. Like him doing down smash a little bit more as part of a combo. Wow, there it is again.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever Beerman's in the corner, I get so nervous for him.
He was like, yeah, he had missed the tech, and then the down smash comes out, but he only ate one hit, fortunately for him.
Yeah. Yeah, when he's in the corner, he either hits you with like 4 jabs and then a down smash, or he gets back thrown and dies. Ooh, that was amazing by MayB. You'd think that the Peach would have died, but I think he SDI'd onto stage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the recorder, so this is best of 5. I wasn't sure actually. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Trades with the up B and keeps Beerman in it. This is like so huge. The second game is always crazy because someone can just take a 2-0 lead and it's so hard to come back. I mean, against anyone in any matchup, but 1-1, you're like, okay, that's way more doable. Let's just play a best of 3 real quick.
That's not what you want.
Smash. Can you get the hit?
There
nice
you go.
edge guard.
He's been so solid with edge guards.
They did a little fist bump, but there's still games to play.
Yeah.
So he had random again. Stadium.
Yeah, this is a good stage, I think.
Yeah. This is notoriously one of Peach's worst stages in the game, pretty much across all the matchups. But we'll see. With no transformations, it definitely gets a little bit better for Peach, because transformations really, really mess her up. But if you can kind of grab Falco at the center of the stage, you get the chain grabs for a while, so it's kind of like FD a little bit. Oh, he just comes back on with it there. No fear. Down smash. Interesting. He's throwing the turn-ups. I think if you hit him the right way or with a weak turn-up, he actually would have survived, so probably would have been better to just hold on to him.
He would have still probably had to up B, and I think MayB wants the up B. You know, I think he wants to do a little bit of soul crushing.
Yeah, right. And you can afford to do that when you're up 2-0 like this.
Yeah, it's true.
And this is someone that he has like a very positive record against. So I think when you're feeling comfortable like that, you tend to experiment a little bit more and try and go for some cool shit, as they say. Nice recovery though. That down throw is pretty scary. Because if you DI in, they get a follow-up, but if you DI behind, then you're still off stage when they have you in the corner like that. But I still think it's better to go off stage rather than like a true follow-up. Oh, nice stall recovery. He gets back.
Great recovery by Beerman.
A great reverse bear, picks it up anyway.
Yeah.
He did like the 2 shines as part of that stall. Really creative. Okay. The up smashes. Oh my god.
Falcos look for that. You want the jab and then to hit a bear. Or up smash if you're Beerman.
Really wanted that up smash. It's so much laggier than like down tilt, which I think either kills around the same percent or earlier. Certainly at like that 150 range.
I feel like Beerman's getting a lot of mileage off going places that are... Wow, this is a combo.
The down tilt up tilt, the down air up tilt is crazy. I think most Falcos just do down air shine, but the up tilt is really, really good in that situation. Can I get the punish? Oh, good DI, but not enough to save him.
What are you going to do in that situation, you know?
Wow, nice cross up. Okay.
Let's see if Beerman can take this to game 4.
Can he make his last potential tournament stock count? Bring it, extend the set at least a little bit. Oh god, the down smashes, they're out. All right, what's the punish? Oh, a little bit late on the up air. I like the choice, but just slow on the reactions. Oh, weird trade. Peach loves trades. That's like the worst thing. When you play with Beerman, he's not afraid to go in and like trade in situations, but Peach not a character you want to do that with. You have to be way more careful. There's that Narada shield, and I think that's going to do it.
Yeah.
Good stuff to MayB. So he's fought